Okay, next game at your end will start very quickly.
Seu estilo bem
and yeah, be within a sec.
Ele joga em holandesa, né? Joga D3.
Okay, a game I'd love to win because we want to get to 3 out of 4, and we're playing Krikor, who is, as you know, I'm sure, a very good player and streamer. He's very quick. Love his streams and a nice guy. I met him in Iceland once, and I can't remember if we end up going to a nightclub or something. That wouldn't surprise me. And he's playing a line which I remember I looked at a long time ago. David Howe played this against me, and he can consider this move, and I think I have to check and then move the knight back. If he doesn't do that, I might try now just to go into my favourite stone wall. Should we try that? You know, with the knight on c6, I think the stone wall is still very playable. And I'm going to throw this in here with the idea of, you know, punting the h-pawn. And this, by the way, the DVD course will be coming out this week, hopefully. It's finished now. It is pretty much finished. I am so close to getting it out. So stay alert for that. And this is the main idea of that DVD course. Just to attack with this, and it takes a lot of players by surprise, and my opponent may not be used to this as well, so we're going to capture here. And now this is the safe way to play, and this position already should be a little bit better for black. If he takes the h-pawn, very risky, because I'm now going to bring my queen over to one of these two squares, and this is all on this kind of idea is all on the course that will be coming out very shortly, and this is very, very risky. You know, I've got the idea, queen here. He probably has to play this, and now let's just continue. And yeah, I'm just wondering if I took that the right way. Could have done it another way, but let's try to get it out this way. I want to get queenside castled as well. And I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe allowing a knight in there, I could have done this better. But one idea is to take the knight and come to h5. And I'm wondering if he can go e6. He shouldn't be able to. And I'd love also just to finish my development, but maybe I'm being a bit greedy trying to get everything there. The simplest might be to take here and just throw them some checkmate. So this is a line where I have to keep an eye on e6, but if it doesn't go e6, I've got a great square for my bishop, and it means I can complete my development in peace. And then I can even just play this kind of idea with some major threats. So the opening's been a success. I mean, I'm so good at butchering positions. Maybe it doesn't matter so much, but the opening has clearly been a success. And next move, we're going to come in. So he might well sacrifice here. Do we go g5 first? He's going to try to block everything up over here. Okay, well, let's come in. Let's just put the queen there. Might give us some potential on this side of the board. And now, if I castle, he might want to counter-sacrifice, but the other options to go g5 now. Let's play g5 now. Could have gone knight there, was interesting. But I want to try to move my knight to g6, combine with castling, get the knight around. Is that being too ambitious? Very, very possible. I'm trying to. I need to stop his counterplay. So he moves the knight, and I must eliminate that knight. The queen's now coming off. That's a little bit of a shame, but my structures should still be quite pleasant. So he can exchange queens, and he's probably wise to do that because it takes away a lot of the ideas of him getting checkmated. And now we will still try and attack on the king side with this idea. f3 I can take on g3, and do we swing the rook over anyway? I guess we do. Let's do it. Are we going to get anywhere on the king side? Well, we have ideas of f4, and we have ideas of g4. Now f4, interesting, takes bishop h3, but is that too much? He's relying on me to do something like this. f4 takes, and then bishop here, takes here, takes.
Eu tô meio sem lance aqui, né? Meio desesperador isso aqui.
Can't see the win, so I'm just going to play a move because we're getting short time.
Eu dou um A5 pra ele ali, que eu não sei se eu poderia puxar, né?
Just trying to
meio suspeito.
keep an eye on his counterplay for now. Now, this is also interesting. But let's come in, because we might have knight takes here now. Now, how do we make progress over here? This is the key question. I'm probably playing... Could I bring the bishop around very slowly? Looks very slow. Do we even play this and go for f4 this way, taking my rook away from the h file? Okay, we're going to go for this. We have to do some action. Now, if he takes everything there, which square is best? Could it be this square that's even better? Not sure. G3 seemed very, very normal in that position. And he's going to go rook here. He's defending extremely well in a very tricky position he had. And I hope I'm not throwing away my advantage too much here with his defensive ideas. And now I want to put the knight on e6. That is definitely what we need to do. This pawn is also a weakness, so let's aim for that. And this consolidates my position very nicely. But how do we push here? Do we come in with the bishop, hope to find a better square? Got a lovely position, very nice. He can hardly move, and we just lock things down for now with this. But we still need to find a way to win this position. I don't know how. Let's stop his bishop kind of h3 first of all. Try to get the king in. The king come as actively as possible up the board. Let's swap the bishops off if we can. He comes back here, missed that one. We come back, change plans. Does he come in here? Try to get the knight in, but could have maybe come even... Let's go even further. Oh, he's attacking my pawn. I've got to come back. Let's try to go even further in risky stuff. Now if the bishop comes in, we get rid of the bishops. Is that going to help me? Not sure how we're going to break through here. Can we break through? I can't see how we break through in this position. It might just be a draw. He's defending pretty well. I could flick this check in, but my king is not going anywhere. And I can't see any way to make progress here, so I think a draw is most likely a fair result here, right? Okay, well, we're certainly pushing that game. We're better, and he defended extremely well there. The opening was another success, but I wonder where we really missed it again. God, I had a major position, didn't I?